What up, y'all? BboyShogun here. Welcome back to the dojo, and today I got a somewhat... It's different. It's a different video today, so that's what we're dealing with. And before I get started, let's get the spoiler alert out of the way. If you haven't seen Demon Slayer Infinity Castle, go ahead and click off the video. Kill my average view time. It's already fucked anyways. I'm just playing. But yeah, spoiler alert. There's your warning, and that's it. Alright, now with the spoiler alerts out of the way, do you want to be like Akaza and reach the realm of the highest? Never mind. All the love for Hakuji though. All the love for Hakuji. Love that character, love Akaza. You already know what it is. While watching Infinity Castle, there's a moment where Tanjiro realizes they are going to lose this battle with Akaza unless he can figure out how to overcome Akaza's compass that can measure and pinpoint an opponent's fighting spirit. While Gyu is fighting for his life, Tanjiro remembers the conversation with his dad about Hinokami Kagura and how his dad is able to perform the ritual throughout the night without getting tired. Now, am I a silver player? Yes. Am I going to teach you how to get to the transparent world and, you know, reach the realm of the highest? No, I'm not. I'm not going to do that. I'm a silver degenerate. Oh, actually, no. Wait, I'm gold now. Just kidding. I'm gold. I was writing this down when I was in silver, but I'm gold. A little bit better. Just a little bit better. But yeah, am I going to teach you how to get to transparent world and how to have like wall hacks against your enemies? No. First of all, that'd be cheating. No hacks. Don't do it. Don't get that red screen on you. And don't ruin my game. Actually, if you get caught, I don't lose R anyways. You're just wasting my time. So fuck you. Personally, the transparent world is applicable mainly to Radiant and High Immortal players who quickly catch on to player tendencies, and because they play the game so long, they know common behaviors of enemy players, allowing them to predict enemy movement and location.
134 is when they peak, so they could be like right here, about to move up into you. See, never watched this before. It's just a matter of like the timings. Where can they be and when can they be? So if you want a freebie, you could use this Guardian just like this. So if you go like right here, you can just spam this spot at 134 and it's free. Those people are going to get cooked. So if you're going to take that weapon, just go for that. Or you just go like here, you say 134, bang. The amount of times I've one-tapped someone from that angle, just at, you know, these ranks, people just do things on autopilot. They walk at the same times.
But we're not talking about that right now because I'm not qualified. So I am not going to teach you those kind of things, unfortunately, for you. In the movie, Tanjiro tells that, hey, if you feel tired, let me know. I can perform the Hinokami Kagura for you, and so you don't have to worry about it. And I'll take the challenge. I'll take the heat for it, yeah? And his dad was like, nah, it's cool. I haven't felt tired in like recent years, so I got it. We're cool. We're chilling. However, he used to get tired when he was younger and full of energy. But now he's old and sick and doesn't get tired. Like how is that? How is that happening? How is this possible? And this is where the lesson kicks in. All right? And it's weird because we all know this to a certain degree. Anyone that has ever watched a coach on YouTube like Konpeki, Zosco, Charlatan, any of those coaches has definitely heard this before. Eliminating useless, wasteful movements. My sister is out there talking on the phone.
I can tell you're a wrist aimer. Adjust, 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 adjust. See that?
Yeah.
It's going to be really hard to hit someone if they peek you in the moment when you have to adjust because you're doing this small little wrist motion. See, if you're using your forearm, you would be able to keep it on that spot the entire time and just work around the angle that you're peeking, and you would never have to move it. So when they swing into you, you're already steady and ready to go. But if you're constantly adjusting as you're coming along like this, you're going to have a hard time if they ever swing you. So it's so important to be using forearm and being able to guide your full entire arm across the screen as opposed to cracking at the wrist and having this inconsistent flick motion that you're having right here.
Yep. I want you to trust in the setup that you've set up. Basically, where you've put your crosshair is where I want it to stay, because if we peek and we move our crosshair, we're making it a messy gunfight from there by not being ready. It's kind of like if you're moving left automatically, but then it turns out they're to the right, you now got to go the other way, and you're just adding extra time to the I guess the overall time to kill. And what I want you to do is be quick and deadly with these. So when we do set up, know where you're setting up to, stop, take it 2 steps, and then just wherever your crosshair lands, now you're looking for a kill, go for the kill, right? And the glue that holds it all together is the tempo at which you do everything as. So if we go like this, what's going to happen is we're going to peek this, we're going to start going to the next one, we're going to realize that someone was there, and then we're going to need to go back, and then we're probably going to like move in the other direction, and it's going to be really messy, right? And what's wrong with that? Well, now we've gone from step, kill to step, go back and kill. It's a whole lot slower, and once again, speed, efficiency. So you have to slow it down a tiny bit to make sure that we don't make any mistakes that could slow us down dramatically.
I'm trying my best as a low elo player to clean up my movement, clean up my crosshair placement, and just to get that on the higher levels, like the radiant levels, you know? And excuse me. And as you know, anyone trying to rank up, we're all trying to get to that level. We're all trying to clean up. Or I mean, it depends on, you know, who's. Some people are just playing for the fuck of it, just for the fun of it. Some people are playing just to troll. But for me, and just like many others, we're trying to play to get better and rank up higher in the game, and eventually reach up to our goal, which for me right now is Immortal. Radiant is just kind of. I mean, Immortal 2 is kind of high, but still, like that's what the goal is, right? That's what the goal. And honestly, I already know it's gonna take a lot of work and practice to get on that level and to be able to move and place my crosshairs in like an elegant way to make it look clean. You know, that's what I smooth gameplay. Because when you watch mine, it's not so smooth. Even where the clips where I got aces, like it's not clean. I got lucky. I strive to be Tanjiro's dad, is what I'm saying. I know this video is supposed to be mainly about Valorant because this is a Valorant channel and I'm playing Valorant. Who knows, maybe I go move on to other games and it just becomes like a general gaming thing. But that's another conversation for another time. But yes, it is mainly a Valorant channel because that's what I've uploaded. And this is what I like about Demon Slayer. You could apply these lessons to any aspect of your life. For me, breaking, I mean, there's a lot of, you know, when you learn to dance, breaking specifically, but also applies to many other dances, there's a lot of things you do as a beginner that is just, you know, useless. It's like useless movement. And if you want to learn a new move, you have to learn the foundations of that move and do those correctly before you get into more difficult moves, and so that you also have the foundation to have cleaner looking moves. Does that make sense? So getting rid of the wasteful and useless movement that's holding you back to clean up your dance and your skills. And this applies to basketball when it comes to like footwork, making shots, making sure your hands in the right area, you know, everything, like all that stuff is very important.
You were looking for the world record, but that's a good average. You want to try again?
Yeah, I slipped a little bit.
When you get here, you breaking down for what? As soon as you get here, you just put that foot in the ground and go.
Right.
Wasted movement, you breaking down. Yeah. Good start.
There you go.
Great start. Come on. Hit the ground. Yep. Finish. That's big time.
10-4. Woo! 10-4, baby!
Pure athlete. Call it speed for a reason.
And that's what I love about Demon Slayer, because there's a lot of things in Demon Slayer that you can apply into your life and be beneficial. Breathing techniques, that's a whole different video. I'm not going to get into that. This video is already going to be long, kind of ish, maybe. But yeah, and not only that, you can also apply this to your health and your social life, getting rid of people that be wasting your time, people that are toxic in your life. Get rid of that. You don't need that. When it comes to your health, you know, eating healthy, going to the gym, cutting out things that are wasting your time. So, you know, thank you, Demon Slayer Infinity Castle. I just thought it would be a fun video to make, just to connect things that, like, when I was watching that movie and they were explaining the transparent world, I was thinking about other things that I can apply that to, and this is what I came up with, is this video. So, you know, I hope you enjoy it. Peace out. See y'all next time.